What's up, everyone? This is your host, Ghost, coming to you live with another wonderful video. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing well myself. Oh, all right. I had a nice long weekend. I hope you all had a good weekend yourselves. Oh, Lord, my back. All right. So, we got a few things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the Streamer Fight Club. Not really. It's Jack Doherty and Neon got into some sort of fucking fight. Uh, and it's fucking hilarious because they're just two nerds. That's what they are. They're just two losers um, who've gotten a niche in the streaming game, and they go and fight each other, and it's pretty funny. Honestly, it's really funny to watch. So we're gonna check that out. Um, and then Doctor Disrespect has been banned from Twitch over some old allegations that I think have already been proven to be false or complete bullshit. But we'll look into that. Um, okay. And then we got Marlon Wayne, who embarrassed Nathan Wade during an interview. We'll check that out. And then group of people tied up and beat an illegal alien. So we're gonna look at that story now. Why? Why did they? Was it because he was illegal? Was it a hate crime? Or was it something deeper? We'll talk about that in a second. And then if we have time, which we'll probably do, we'll laugh at Congresswoman Cori Bush, who thinks she can cure homeless women's tumors. It's funny just to think about it. So before we get into that, we'll do some housekeeping. Make sure you follow me on X at official WGhost. That is the best way to find out when I go live and what I am up to. You can also watch me live on X as well. Follow me on Rumble, of course, wherever you're watching me. Just go to Rumble and give me a follow. I appreciate that immensely. And that is rumble.com/withghost. YouTube is, of course, youtube.com/@withghost. And Twitch is twitch.tv/officialwithghost. And then my gaming channel, although I have not been doing a lot of gaming, been pretty busy during the evening. But my gaming one on Rumble is Gaming with Ghost, and on YouTube it's at Official Gaming with Ghost. So give it a look see there. All right. So that all the way. Let's go check out these two streamers go and punch each other. They're just honestly, like, they're obviously far more. And not to mention, after doing all this, they ended up getting banned from the Kick platform for violence. So, who knows how long that'll last? For all I know, it's probably already they've already been unbanned. For all I know, I don't care. But it's just funny. It's funny to see two young immature men fighting over what appears to be nothing. Because I don't know why, but I have an assumption like what started it, maybe. But we'll check that out here real quick. But it's it really just shows that these are two immature men, and also they videotaped it all. So like, I mean, come on, they could all just end up getting charges, and it's so dumb, so dumb. You ever watch Shorzy on Hulu? So dumb. So all right. But yeah, it's they're just a bunch of or like all this ended up being is just two nerds fighting or trying to fight, and it was kind of hilarious. All right, and yeah, two nerds who are also dating / engaged to OnlyFan hosts. It's the only one they've have been able ever to get after they were famous was OnlyFan hosts. It's kind of funny too. All right. Okay, just make sure you got that. All right. All right, so I think this is what started the fight, but I don't know for sure. But this is my assumption.
Major congratulations. Can you just real quick put it into words? What are your feelings right now to be a world champion? That has to feel really good right now.
This dude. I know you can't see it. What happened?
Yeah, he's fucked. All right, bet. You want to do that? You want to do that? You want to do that? Hold on. You want to do that?
So if you couldn't tell, he ends up splashing water on Neon.
Well, Major
just walking. Let's see. Hold on. Okay.
What are your feelings right now to be a world champion? That has to feel really good right now.
Now, I just learned this not too long ago. But this guy here, Norway, Don Patrick, whatever, is a friend of Jack Doherty, which may be why Neon thought that Jack put Doherty up to this. But anyways,
oh my god! Oh my god!
So there's that's Jack Doherty.
Focus all your energy on one thing.
Sitting right next to one.
He's cooked. He's tackled.
It's a beautiful thing. He is your life.
Oh my god!
Put it into words. What are your feelings right now to be?
So that happened, which led to this.
What do you get out of that, bro?
I didn't fucking do shit.
Watch your boy. What do you get out of that?
Bro, get out of my face.
What do you get out of that?
So this black guy in the hat here is Neon security. So Neon acts all tough, and then the second something bad happens, his security jumps in to protect his skinny loser ass.
Boy, what do you get out of that?
Bro, get out of my face.
What do you get out of that?
Oh, he punches with.
What do you get out of that, bro?
I didn't fucking do shit.
Watch your boy. What do you get out of that?
Bro, get out of my face.
What do you get out of that?
So as you can tell, Neon's the one who instigates all this. He likes to do that. They both really like to instigate shit and then hide behind their security. They both do it. But in this instance, it's Neon who's doing it. So again, the daddy security guard comes in.
What do you get out of that, bro?
I didn't fucking do shit.
So again, that's basically what started the fight, I guess. Is that this other dude who's apparently friends with Jack splashed Neon with some water. Neon took umbrage with that and tried to, I don't know, fight him. He's all chest to chest with him and everything. And all that. It's really funny as hell. All right. So then Jack Doherty decides to get his comebacks. Jack. Into another fight.
Jack it up! Jack it up! Stop, bro. Stop. Where my wall? You're good, bro. You just got dropped.
So there we go. They get into another fight. These fucking losers. Let's get a better look at this. But these two are just a bunch of fucking losers. And it's kind of fucking funny to see them fight. It's really hilarious.
Jack. Jack it up! Stop, bro. Stop. Where my wall? You're good, bro. You just got dropped. Who's fucked up, bitch? Oh, my $250,000 watch is broken. Look at yourself now, bro.
No, my $250,000 watch is broken. I'm so cool.
And I dropped the security guard too. No shoes, no shirt. Mike. Yeah, look at you smile behind. You lost, buddy. Get fucked.
Hey, brother. Hey, listen, wait, one time.
Who gives a fuck?
Now Neon here is trying to talk smack while hiding behind a security like a scared little boy. That's really fucking funny. I don't like Jack at all, but like it's like, dude, if you're gonna hide behind security, don't talk. Don't try and talk tough.
Ooh, bro. Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Over here.
What is this? It's mine. In that junk, leave it sit right there, or you're done.
Like I said, it's just a bunch of fucking nerds who trying to act tough. They're really not. And actually, hold on. So it's that. So there's more. Prior to the fight, I think this looks like prior to the fight, Neon exposes Jack Doherty in his skeevy ways, apparently.
Drunk underage girls on yachts and taking percentages of them. You will be going down, my brother. You will be going down. I never had any real problem with you until now. So you will be going down. Underage girls on a yacht, making them drink. I know everything about you, and I got this. I got this. So I got this.
Again, this nerd here is just trying to act tough. It's not that tough. Anytime he's in an actual real fight, he ends up getting his ass kicked. Anytime when he doesn't have security, of course. And then when he does have security, all he does is hide behind him like a scared girl and then act tough. So what he's basically saying is Jack Doherty has underage girls. He gives them drunks and does OnlyFans contracts. No proof, just him saying this shit.
It's cool. Drunk underage girl.
And apparently he's very upset because some other dude who's a friend of his, of Jack's, threw water on him. That's what angers Neon so much. How dare you throw water on me? I'm Neon. All right, and now this is the streamer Norway who splashed water on Neon, and then apparently decides he needed to get in on this and expose Jack Doherty for allegedly crying over Neon's girlfriend, Sam Frank, deleting her OnlyFans. Let's see what he has to say.
Pull up, pussy. Oh my pussy, you fucking hater. Shut up.
Hater.
Did Sam press Jack? Yeah, no. Sam was at the house, but she called him and pressed him on the talked to him on phone and pressed him, and he was like so. Jack was crying, or Jack was like, yeah, he was all in tears because Sam was deleting her OnlyFans and he was losing a lot of money, and he's about to get sued by the kid. You're about to get sued by Neon. You're about to get sued by the fucking Hard Rock.
What the fuck? I didn't understand half of what he said. So yeah, there we go. That's the streamer fight. It started with a splash of water, ended with an assault. It's so dumb. Like these fucking nerds. They want to be tough guys so bad, and they can't because they're not. They're fucking losers. Fucking loser. All right. So let's get into this. So let's go on to the next one. So next is we're gonna check out Dr. Disrespect. He's a Twitch streamer. He's a giant. He's a fucking jack giant. Has been the face of wait, hold on. I thought he just recently got banned. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. I have no idea. All right. So I guess he was banned in 2020, and now this is the reason why that has just resurfaced. Or it just surfaced. Like the reason why has just been surfaced, I guess. So streamer Dr. Disrespect was permanently banned on Twitch in 2020 of June with no explanation. So 3 years later, we found out the reason why. However, an ex-Twitch employee claimed that the streamer was banned from the platform for sending a minor inappropriate messages, leading many to believe Dr. Disrespect was the one being referred to. Dr. Disrespect. Oh, so this employee claimed that a streamer was banned. So he never doesn't look like he's named. Dr. Disrespect is named, but I don't know. Dr. Disrespect, also known as Guy Baum, was the self-proclaimed face of Twitch before being removed from the site. He was one of the most followed streamers on the platform at the time, and he still has a huge following on YouTube. Here's everything we know about the high-profile controversial ban in Twitch history, including Dr. Disrespect's response to the allegations made against him. Let's see. So Dr. Disrespect's suspension took place on June 26, 2020, and it was reported to be a permanent ban at the time. Soon after, Twitch sent the following statements to Dextro. As is our process, we take appropriate actions when we have evidence that a streamer has acted in violation of our community guidelines or terms of service. These apply to all streamers, regardless of status or prominence in the community. Outside of Twitch stating that Bayhum, I don't know. Disrespect. We're just going disrespect. Had acted in violation of community guidelines. No explanation was given as to what he had done. This came just after the streamer signed a multi-year contract with the Amazon-owned company in March 2020 to keep him on the site for the foreseeable future. Let's see. So on the evening of June 27th, a day after his suspension from Twitch, the streamer finally broke his silence with a statement on Twitter. Champions Club. Twitch has not notified me on the specific reasons behind their decisions. Firm handshakes to all for the support during this difficult times. At the time, however, he did not say how long the ban would last or if it was permanent. To this day, Twitch still hasn't confirmed a reason. Let's see. As the report began, sorry. As reports began to come out that alleged that the streamer's ban from Twitch was permanent, disrespects close friend and collaborator Timothy Bettar, or Tim the Tap Man, reacted to the news during a live broadcast. When I was talking to Doc, all he said was he was talking Twitch to figure out what happened, he said. Reporter Slasher later updated everyone on what he knew as well. Look, for several hours now, I've been told by a credible source the reason Dr. Disrespect has been banned, he wrote. However, due to the important sensitivity around the subject, I have refrained from going on it. I don't feel comfortable with it currently. He is reluctant to share the reason, and Doc himself claiming he has been given no reason, led to Slasher's post coming under scrutiny at the time. Hours after the doc had been banned, reviewers began to report that Twitch had refunded their subscription to his channel, as well as removing his emotes from the platform. This was a specific indicator that his ban was in fact permanent, as temporary suspensions typically do not result in subscription refunds. Dr. Disrespect's wife, known as Miss Assassin, spoke through an Instagram story late on June 26th, thanking fans for their love, support, and kindness. Well, the post didn't reveal anything further. It was the first time anyone had heard anything from within the Doc's camp. Miss Assassin has often been a feature as a character during his live stream. So social media was sent into a frenzy when footage from Disrespect's last stream was uploaded to YouTube and sparked confusion. In the clip, the streamer suddenly goes quiet and says, I appreciate everyone watching today. We'll get through this Champions Club. I know it's a tough life. Life's weird, though. Weird right now. We'll get through this okay. And fuck before abruptly ending his stream. I think this is the clip. So let's check out the
clip. Data miners. We'll get through this, okay? And it's a tough. That's
because I don't.
Okay, who's it?
I appreciate everyone watching
Who's
today.
it in the backyard? Who is going to be
The
looking?
backyard's tough.
we'll
We
get-
don't really, like you said, we don't really know some of the.
Yeah,
We'll
I
get
don't
through
know
this
the
Champions
map
Clip.
very
I know it's a tough. That's
because I don't know this one well.
life's weird right now.
Yeah, look.
Oh
Well-
It did.
we'll get through this, okay? And
Hey, Christopher.
Dun dun dun! You better not taunt me. How dare you?
fuck.
You get to try.
Come on. Join.
All right, so there you go. Apparently that's what happened. Let's see. Amid the uncertainty of the ban, Doc went live for his first YouTube stream on August 6, 2020, confirming he would be moving to the platform. However, he didn't actually say anything or show his face, instead just playing seemingly random sound bits of himself over a static backdrop featuring one of his graphics. Then the next day, on August 7th, he actually went live for the first time on YouTube to over 500,000 viewers. He still had a big audience despite the Twitch ban, and he remained on YouTube ever since. You should go to Rumble. During a live stream on August 23rd, 2021, Disrespect claimed that he has taken legal action against Twitch as a result of his ban in 2020. Doc has stated he has known about the reason for his ban for some time now and is making no bones about his attitude towards the situation. There's a reason why. I'll say this right now, champs. There's a reason why we're suing the fuck out of them, okay? He said, I don't know how else to put it. The amount of damages, you just don't. Nah. While Disrespect has never given an exact reason for his ban, he has hinted it had to do with the significant amount of money he was set to receive for his multi-year deal with the site. Imagine Navy going in there and getting rid of you just out of nowhere. Doc told a viewer in 2020 of September after they asked about the situation, and then bring in these 3 new cadets because what they say, man, going through saying man, even though he's going to turn Master Chief, that's a big, huge salary. On March 10th, 2022, Dr. Disrespect, announced the legal endings proceedings have ended, with neither party admitting to any wrongdoings, wording very similar to how he responded to allegations made on June 21st, 2024. He also confirmed a follow-up tweet at the time that he would not be returning to Twitch. On June 21st, 2024, Dr. Disrespect noticed rumors were spreading online about his Twitch ban and the reason he was kicked off the stream, or the platform, sorry. As seen below, Cody Connors posted he got banned because he got caught sexting a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. There was no evidence to support the allegations in the initial tweet, nor has there ever been any concrete information related to rumors posted online thus far. It was then reported by Jake Lucky and other Twitch X accounts. Connors added, "Case closed, gang." This is okay. However, it was not long before Doc fired back. Jake, seriously, I get it. He said it's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoings was acknowledged. They paid out the whole contract. In addition to that, a respected across the gaming stream industry, Rod Slasher Breslau, who reported at the time that he knew the reason Dr. Disrespect was banned, said, "I didn't lie." Dr. Disrespect has since made another statement, one that doesn't directly deny any of the allegations, but that he claims he did nothing illegal. Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is fucking internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probed and settled. Nothing wrong. Nothing illegal. Sorry. No wrongdoings was found. I was paid. So that's all we know about the Disrespect. The Disrespect band. That happened like 4 years ago. Now, there's another tweet. Okay. So here's the key thing here, is that we have no proof. It's just some dude who's saying that, hey, this is why. We have no proof. It looks like what may have happened is he's using the Disrespect name, basically the brand, and I want to say allegations, but he's using the brand and create controversy to try and lure people to his own shit. That's what it looked like to me. Hold on. So Cody Connors is the dude's name. Here's the thing. Yeah, I'm looking at his page now. He hasn't posted anything of proof of the claims. It's just him saying that, hey, this is what happened. So I mean, take that with a grain of salt. Is what I would imagine. Okay, I would imagine that if it were true, that he, that Dr. Disrespect did was, Twitch caught him sexting a minor or some shit like that. I don't think they would pay up his contract. I don't think they would. Because here's the thing, like normally when you get a settlement, it's due to the fact that, hey, it's going to cost us, far more than we would have to just pay him out. So let's just settle and we'll call it good and just go our separate ways. Okay. That's how it would go. Okay. So that's how they wouldn't pay it. All right. They would go through the courts and say, hey, we banned him for this reason here. We're showing, here's why he was doing this. And I don't think they would pay him, his contract at all. I don't think so. I don't even think they pay him a little bit because, that's a clear violation of not only federal law, but also obviously community guidelines. So, they'd have an easy case saying, hey, look, the reason we didn't pay him is because he did, this illegal thing. So that's why we banned him immediately because we don't like that on our platform. All the while ignoring all those Twitch thoughts that, they're far worse on their platform. But anyways, so, if this was the case that, he was caught, doing this, and that's why his contract was ended, I don't think Twitch would pay out his contract. They apparently paid out his contract. They reached a settlement and paid out his contract, which probably I would imagine was high. Was a high amount. It was a high amount, like an extremely large amount of money that he was paid. And so it was probably would have been far cheaper for them to actually go to trial if they were able to go with this apparent accusation. And it probably ended up being far cheaper than their contract that they had to pay out on Twitch. So so I don't believe these rumors at all. Again, I have a rule. There's no police report. I don't believe I don't believe anything that anyone that when it comes to these rumors, I don't believe shit. And I don't mean a police report as of it at the moment. I'm talking about a police report when it was filed prior to any of this. I also don't believe any evidence. And I also don't believe, okay, let's just say that it was true. Is there any proof that the chick he was so-called sexting, was there any proof that he knew that she was a minor? Okay, did she say, hey, by the way, I'm 16 or something like that? because he could be sexting. Let's say it was all true, all of it was true, and he was sexting a girl and all that on Twitch and whatever, on Twitch Whisper, whatever the fuck that is. You had any proof that he knew that she was a minor, unless she because that's kind of important there. Because if you don't know, okay, if you don't know someone's a minor, and you have no ways really to verify that, you can't really be found at fault here. Like, whether I don't like, anyone 16 minors at all, but like, if you truly didn't know, you didn't have any, way to actually verify, then it's like, how can you actually, be mad at someone for doing something you don't know? Unless, like, she has a profile picture, and it's clearly she's a minor, looks like a minor and everything like that. But if there's no real proof of that, it's kind of hard to say, like, hey, you should have known somehow. But, whatever. All right, moving on. But, again, I don't believe that it's true at all. I highly doubt Dr. Disrespect was sexting a minor, especially since Twitch apparently paid out his contract. If they had that kind of evidence, they would have easily been able to, like, hey, this is why we canceled him. We're not paying his contract because he did this. Like, it'd be easy for them to be like, hey, we're not doing this because of this. And no one would fault him. Even the courts would be like, yeah, we get it. All right, moving on. So, comedian Marlon Wayans apparently has embarrassed Fannie Willis's boyfriend, or not boyfriend, boy toy, Nathan Wade. Let's check this out.
So let me ask you, when old girl was like, hey, babe, you want to be in charge of this prosecution of the president of the United States who did this insurrection? Did you think, like, this could get messy? Or you was like, nah, I'll be all right?
We did not have that type of relationship
Right.
at the outset, and we were interviewing other people for the position.
What position was it?
It was only it was the position of
Which
special
position?
prosecutor.
Did that position look like this? Or did that position look like this?
So no.
After Wade resigned as special prosecutor, Trump's law dogs still tried to use their relationship to get the case thrown out.
Yeah.
They compelled his ass to testify and grilled this hard.
Did you go to a cabin with Miss Willis ever?
But the homie had answers.
Ever?
Ever.
I mean, come on. This is a long ass pause. That's a yes. It's a yes. Yes. Yeah, at this point, you might as well just fucking say it.
No.
He's never booking a cabin.
I booked lots of cabins. My question is, when you booking all these cabins?
So
How many district attorneys you be smashing in cabins?
0.
Is it Airbnb or Verbo? Where you be getting all these cabins from? That's what my people want to know.
Where do I get them?
All right.
Oh, that's funny. Obviously, this is some sort of comedian sketch or whatever, but and let's not forget, at the end of this all, even the judge was like, well, one of you's gonna have to go. It's either special prosecutor or the DA. There was some impropriety here, and one of you needs to go. And then, Nathan Wade steps aside so Fannie can continue to have her glory in the sun. And then Georgia Court of Appeals, I think, or Supreme Court, I can't remember, then put an interlocutory or accepted an interlocutory appeal, I believe. And the case is actually pushed out until they hear this case because the Trump's attorneys appealed, saying, hey, they found impropriety. Fannie Willis should also be kicked off the case as well. And so so they're appealing that decision of just kicking one of them off. They want both of them off. And so I believe there's an interlocutory appeal. And until that appeal is heard, the case is not moving forward. So it's in a standstill currently, if I remember correctly. All right. So, yeah, it's funny. So, even all that, even the judge was like, yeah, some shit went down here that shouldn't have. All right, real quick, we're going to check out this really quick clip here of a congresswoman thinking that she can heal with her hands. And then we'll get into the illegal beat up.
You're a pastor.
Yes.
You write about healing through faith. At one point, you came across a woman with, quote, several visible tumors on her torso. Tell me what happened.
So at that time, I, along with a group of friends, we would go out on the street and just meet with people and pray with people and offer them food. And this lady came to us and she had these tumors. I mean, she wanted us to like feel them. And I just remember I put my hand on her and my hand just began to move. And the lumps that were there were no longer there. And she was so happy and she like went on about her day. And I never saw her again.
So you think the tumors disappeared?
I do. And this woman was unhoused. She's someone who, had been sleeping in the shelters and sleeping on the street. If I can speak a prayer and I can believe what I believe and you believe that this will help you, then why not offer that to people? Because I know prayer has helped me.
As a trained nurse, you're a member of the medical community. How?
So she's a preacher and she's also a trained nurse, a trained nurse, and she went, Lord, let me praise. Like, what is this crap? Like, this is such bullshit, and no one believes anything.
How do you think about those spiritual healings versus medical healings?
Yeah, spiritual healing it's a part of what.
Look, there's a lot of people that have the whole spiritual hearings and believe all that and all that shit, blah 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 blah. But most people don't believe any of this crap. They don't believe any of this crap. And when you say shit like this, you just look like a crazy person. All right, you just look like an insane crazy person. That's what's going on here. Is people will hear this and be like, this bitch is crazy.
What you believe, and the medical healing it's a similar thing, because I'm going to believe that this treatment that this doctor is giving me is going to help me in my situation. And so as the nurse, I am following the doctor's instructions and giving them whatever the doctor says that they should have. And also for those patients that would say, would you also pray with me? I would pray with them. And so it's the same thing that I would do on the street.
What do you say to people who are likely to disbelieve that story?
Everyone disbelieves this.
They're
story.
Not the woman that had the tumors.
Really? It's the woman that had the tumors came up and said, yes, Congresswoman Cori Bush came up and said, Lord, strike these parasites from my body and I no longer have the tumors. Okay, so you say like, hey, they didn't have the tumors. They're not the lady with the tumors. Yeah, but the lady with the tumors hasn't showed up. We got no evidence of this actually happening. And I think even the strongest Christians don't believe your ass. Kind of funny. Fucking insane people. So who we have in our Congress, FYI. These are people you voted in, morons. All right. So this is our last story of the day. Some vigilante justice. This is going to just be some background on it. All right. There's a background, and then we'll watch the couple videos we have on it. So residents of a New York City neighborhood were praised for their role in arrest of Ecuadorian accused of raping a 13-year-old girl. So yes, this was the cause of the beat up. This guy did this, and at some point, some people got him and beat him the fuck up. Some vigilante shit. Oh, okay, cool. So this is all of it in the same thing. Okay, so we're going to read this article, and then we're going to watch the video of it actually happening. Christian Giovanni Inglaladi 25, was arrested earlier Tuesday outside a deli in Corona, Queens. Or this happened afterwards, I'm not sure. He was held without bail after a court appearance Wednesday. Oh, no, that's okay. Never mind. Let's see. He was charged with the rape of a teenager last Thursday at Keysona Park in Queens after he allegedly used the machete to accost the girl and a 13-year-old boy who was walking with her. Police officials told a news conference that the community members detained Inga Ladi until police arrived, even though he fought them and tried to escape. Commissioner Edward A. Camban of the New York Department said the rape shocked our entire city. Our city was united in getting justice for the victim and her family. Sorry, he added. Okay. Joe Kenny, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Chief of Detectives for the New York Police Department said Inga Ladi confessed, saying he had a drug problem. They found the long knife he used in the attacks and said this was the first time he had ever done anything like this. Sure it was. Kenny said the suspect also identified himself in the video. The investigators showed him criminal charges lodged against him include rape, sex abuse, predatory sexual assault, resulting in serious injury, robbery, kidnapping, and endangering the welfare of a child. If convicted, he could face 25 years to life in prison. His lawyer did not immediately comment. The Ecuadorian consulate did not immediately respond to an email seeking comment. In court Wednesday, prosecutors said Inga Ladi told police during his state confession that he recorded portions of his attack, went off to buy drugs afterwards, according to the New York Post. Inga Ladi scratches visible on his face, scowled, and kept his head low throughout the hearing, in which a judge ordered him held without bail until his next appearance on July 1st, newspapers said. After the court appearance, Queens District Attorney Melinda Katz said the arrest was resulted from an amazing citywide manhunt. She also said the victims, despite the trauma they experienced, provided key details to police, including information about a tattoo. One resident who helped capture him said the residents were sure they had the right person when his shirt came off and they saw the tattoo. In a release, Katz said the attack on 2 children in broad daylight in a city park strikes the very core of our society. Kenny said members of the community, including a landlord who said Inga Ladi had tried to rent a room from him 2 weeks earlier, provided crucial information at the police department, saturated the area with detectives, and distributed pictures and video of the suspect on social media. A response from the community, even before the arrest, was so strong that police knew Inga Ladi's identity, had access to his Facebook page, and had a dead-on sketch along with photographs and video, Kenny said. He said local residents who lived about a block where the arrest occurred ensured that once he was spotted, he couldn't go anywhere, apparently even using a belt to hold his feet together. Kenny said at least 10 individuals kept him in his place until police arrived. Authorities said he was treated for minor injuries at a local hospital after his arrest. Angela Sarti told the Daily Beast she spotted Inga Ladi wearing a black hoodie in the deli and put him in a headlock when he tried to flee. He said, "Let me explain." I'm like, "There's nothing to explain. You are a rapist," she recalled. Sarti said Inga Ladi crawled under a car like a cat, but community members surrounded it to prevent his escape. So let's check out this video. So he's covering his face, and then let's see. Okay, and so that was just a quick video. Now here's a little longer one of some of the community members. Let's see. Wait, what? So apparently this guy it wrong. This is Christian Giovanni Inga is the one who raped the chick. Is the illegal immigrant who raped the 13-year-old. It wasn't him.
Take him out, and I told everybody, yo, this is the rapist. You know, I punched him, I kicked him a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, that's it.
What'd you say to him?
None, I ain't saying nothing to him. I'm only quiet when I see new people that I really don't know. You feel me? Like I recognize people from around him. Like, hold up, this is but I already knew it was him. Since he was coming down this block, I already knew it was him.
Did he say anything to you?
Nope.
Nothing at all.
He didn't see it coming.
He didn't deny it. He
didn't deny. He was like, oh, he started yelling, help, help, help in Spanish. I'm like, yeah, that's what the little girls were saying. And he didn't deny it. I said, they already got your ass. He's like, yeah, I know. And he just surrendered. He gave up.
Wow. Yeah. So describe that takedown. I mean, that's.
So this guy's name isn't Christian or anything like that, as far as I know.
It's not even that I'm big. It's just
it's the guy who actually the illegal who did it was actually.
You feel me? I got two little sisters, and I'm about to have a daughter. So it's like, for me, if they're not surveying, either or, if I didn't have two little sisters, I was about to have a daughter. It's still not right.
All right, so that's one of the men who helped apprehend this monster. So real quick, then we'll call it a day. We're going to go over a New York Post that goes into more of the courtroom stuff. So the Ecuadorian migrant charged with a rape of 13-year-old. He bounded and gagged in a Queens Park. Told cops he recorded the attack during a sick taped. There we go. This is a lot better. Confession: prosecutors alleged. Wednesday, the chilling admission by Christian Giovanni Ingladia, 25, broke the silence in an otherwise hushed court hearing, in which he was arraigned on charges of rape, predatory sexual assault, kidnap, and a raft of other felonies from the shocking June 13 attack in Kinsina Park. I was nervous at first, then got comfortable and recorded it. Ingladia admitted to in the videotape statement prosecutors said in Queens Criminal Court, drawing sides from the audience. Ingladia, who had visible scratches on her face, scowled and kept his head down during the arraignment, blah, blah, blah. So, this guy, he not only does he rape the 13-year-old, but then he records it because he got comfortable doing it. What a garbage human being. Waters agreed with District Attorney Casey Esposito that Ingladia, who faces an immigration arrest from Texas for being an illegal after he crossed the border in 2021, posed a flight risk given his tenuous ties to the U.S. The Post first reported that an immigration judge in 2022 ordered Ingladia to leave the country. The brazen and brutal nature of this defendant's actions are indicative of someone who does not follow the law and who has no regard for anyone else but himself, and he will not return to court, Esposito said. The shocking videotape statement, a transcript of which Esposito read in court, revealed new details about the broad daylight attack in which the girl and a boy, both 13, were held knife point with a machete-style blade. Ingladia, who contended he had a drug problem, told cops he stumbled across the two teens having sexual relations, as Benito said. Pulled out the knife and threatened the teens. He told authorities. The migrant tied the teenagers together with a shoelace, stuffed a bandana in the girl's mouth, and cut off her shorts and underwear, Ingladia allegedly said in the video. After Ingladia raped the girl, he told the kids to wait 20 minutes while he ran off with their phones and threw them away, Esposito said. I went to buy drugs afterwards, he said, according to prosecutors. DNA collected from water bottle at the rape scene matched a sample that Ingladia gave to the immigration authority in 2021. He has a distinctive boar tattoo on his chest and dental braces that matched a description of the that the team gave. So it was a 5-day manhunt, and then he was finally taken down. So it's good. It's really good. I thought I was wrong about this case. I thought what it was these group, like this guy got released. These group of good Samaritans found him, and beat the shit out of him. But no, they were just doing a citizen's arrest on his ass. I'm kind of disappointed, honestly. I was hoping that they beat the shit out of him. Right preference. Probably more than that. So yeah, there we go. That's all we got for today. So there we go. So we got everything. Anyways, sorry, getting distracted. Yeah, so there we go. Let's see, when is the debate? I think it's so June 27th. All right, so I will be covering the debate on the 27th at 9 p.m. EST. Whether I'll be covering it on the 27th or not, I've yet to decide. I am back to work, unfortunately. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll take the day off. I don't know. Probably not. So I might hold it on. So it will be aired on CNN. Will not feature an audience. They'll also mute mics and whatnot. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll check it out. All right. Oh, hold on. Real quick, let me just look it up. It's not been announced yet, but any day now, we should be getting the Supreme Court's ruling on Trump's immunity. This is, what is it? The term is supposed to end, this week, basically. It's I'm just gonna check this out real quick. No. All right, they haven't came out with any rulings today. But we should be hearing something soon on Trump's immunity. Hopefully. But yeah, all right. I hope you enjoyed that. So hope you enjoyed the video. I mean, I know I was gonna say I was gonna do the Andrew Wilson's debut on Tenet Media on his Biden versus Trump debate but it didn't really end up being a debate. While it was interesting, wasn't really what I thought I would be covering, so I decided not to do it. That's why I should have mentioned that at the beginning, but I forgot. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, give me a follow, and check me out tomorrow. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, so peace out. See you later, and bye.